You're watching 18 News Today.
Welcome back. We are joined by Deborah Franklin, who's the head of school, and Joe Palladino, the athletic director from Notre Dame High School. And you guys, the open house is tomorrow. Can you just touch a little bit on that?
Sure, yeah. We want to welcome the community out tomorrow. This gives everyone a chance firsthand to see what we're all about. You know, Notre Dame is a small school, but I think in large part that's the reason that we're so successful. We offer a safe learning environment, small individualized instruction, small class sizes. We have students at all ability levels. We have a variety of sports programs, and our players get playing time. An all-inclusive fine arts program, and a variety, over 20 clubs and organizations. So I truly think that there's something for everyone there. So we'll get things started at 6:30 in the auditorium with a presentation. We're going to highlight all of that, and then afterwards we'll have students available on hand to offer tours, and we'll have parents and of course faculty and staff as well to answer any questions that people might have about our school.
Perfect. And can you talk a little bit about tuition?
There seems to be a misconception about tuition at Notre Dame. Quite often people feel they have to just write a check for whatever the sticker price is. And we have a number of families who can do that, can afford that, and we have others who cannot. And tuition is negotiated based on what families can afford, kind of set the bar at making it sure it's a value to them, that they see value in it. And the determination would be between Mrs. Franklin and myself to come up with a fee or a price that would work for both parties.
And when parents come in who maybe are newer, who haven't been to school, what do you tell them to make them realize that this could really be good for their child?
Well, I think that there's a lot of opportunities at Notre Dame. Like I said, it's a small school. We're close-knit. But we have a near 100% graduation rate. 90% of our students get into their first or second choice of colleges, and it is all ability level. So it's not just, I mean, our valedictorian went to Yale University, but we have schools. We prepare our students for life, so not just the prestigious universities, but all walks of life. And our teachers and our staff really get to know our students and really root for their success. And we see them at sporting events, we see them around town and everything, so we're an inclusive environment. And it's not just for people in Elmira. We have students attending our school from 15 area school districts. So as far north as, you know, Geography, Ithaca, going down to Towanda, over to Corning, so all areas. And we have buses and providing transportation as well. So.
Awesome. And what, you keep talking about all these programs. Can you just touch on what kind of programs are at the school?
Well, over 20 sports programs at Notre Dame. We have robotics, we have quiz league, we have a fantastic play and performing arts department. We have first tech, 7th and 8th grade, robotics, and there is something for everyone. And, you know, talking about college preparatory school, one thing I think is missed sometimes is that the thought of a college preparatory school is AP classes, high standards, which we have. But I think the most clear-cut thing is when students graduate from Notre Dame, they are prepared for college. And when they come back and they tell us when they're sitting in their classroom, whether it be an Ivy League school or whether it be a community college, they are prepared for school. They're prepared for college. They're prepared for the workload, and they quite often come back and thank the teachers for their preparation.
All right, perfect. Thank you guys so much for being here.
All right, thank you.
And we'll be right back with more weather and news right after the break.